Hey everybody, JayborinoPlays here, welcome back. It's Warcraft 3 Reign of Chaos. We're on Mission 6 of the Undead campaign, Blackrock in Role 2, hard difficulty. The next morning on the outskirts of the Blackrock clan village.
Isn't it time you told me about the second phase of the plan, Lich?
Certainly. The first phase of the Lich King's plan was to engineer the Scourge, which would eradicate any group that might resist the Legion's arrival.
Like the forces of Lordaeron and the High Elves.
Exactly. The second phase is to actually summon the Demon Lord, who will spark the invasion.
So where are we going now?
There is a nearby encampment of Blackrock orcs who maintain a functional demon gate. I must use the gate to commune with the Demon Lord and receive his instructions.
So there are
No one orders
5 enemy bases on this map, pretty significant. Let's turn these into spirit towers right away. I'm gonna grab one more Acolyte and then grab Halls of the Dead early because we need to build stuff.
The Frostworm. These undead dragons are the Lich King's favored pets. This one shall serve us well.
So we get Frostworms, that's nice. Let's go ahead and upgrade our Halls of the Dead, get a few extra ghouls. And that puts us into low upkeep, so never mind. Alright, so you're just going to repair for us. I'm going to wait for the first enemy attack, which typically comes from down here. And then I'm going to try to take out one of the 5 bases quickly, because again, there are 5 enemy bases. We're just surrounded. Bottom left and bottom right are probably the easiest ones to take out, I think. So we'll go for them first. And we're going to keep these meat wagons alive to use. And then we've got a shade here we can use to scout for incoming enemy attacks. So we'll move him up here. We got 3 entrances. We got Kel'Thuzad here. We can give him the Hood of Cunning, I think. Yeah, we'll leave that on Arthas for now. We'll start swapping items later, but right, I think we'll figure out what we want to do with this later. We want to get some upgrades.
The Legion has sent the dead to test us. Victory to the Blackrock clan!
We orcs are the true servants of the Burning Legion. These mindless undead are weak, impure.
Your people failed their task, Savage. You too must be scourged from the world.
Okay, their warlocks do chaos damage. These...
Is it magical?
It is a tome of demon lore. No doubt his comrades carry it as well.
I've encountered these demon-worshipping orcs before. How do they fit into all this?
That, young one, is a very complicated matter. Suffice it to say, they no longer hold any favor with the Legion.
Okay, let's get some more lumber harvesting. Anyway, those heroes don't respawn, I don't think, and they drop the tomes. They may respawn, actually, but at least the first time you kill them, they drop the tomes. So let's come on over here. What I want to do with the meat wagons at first is just hit a tower, draw out the enemy force, and then we'll start attacking. So you guys back up. We want to engage them out of range of their towers, and that's it. So here we go, and once we kill enough, we can animate dead. Okay, so let's go ahead and start Frost Nova-ing. We can give Arthas Frost Armor. Okay, we want to just get rid of this catapult very quickly because it's doing good damage, and then once that's dead, we're going to go for the towers. Okay, so I'm going to animate dead. And we're just going to send these units in because they're invulnerable. And then we have to very slowly take this out. Now, what's going to also happen is that, again, the enemy's going to be rebuilding. They've got a little defensive force here. So as long as we're kind of staying on top of that, we should be okay. Just throw some death coils in. Try to break aggro range with this stuff. I'm not attacking anything. Stop it. Stop. 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 One of these is real, and I think it's this one. So Arthas, come on down here. Death coil him. Nope. 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 Okay, well, that's unfortunate. Now we just got to get rid of this. Let's go for this tower and then this barracks. And then meanwhile at home, we've lost some supplies, so I'm going to go ahead and make more ghouls, and we can use those to defend ourselves. And I'm going to grab some more ziggurats, because I expect to get attacked probably by whatever base is up top. It looks like red. No, those are just dragons. Okay. So let's go ahead and grab just a few more ziggurats on the outskirts to help defend us.
My fate is sealed. No one orders me.
And then meanwhile, there we go, we got a tome there. Look out, buddy. So you're going to stay up and just keep attacking the building, and I'll pull Kel'Thuzad back if necessary. Once we get rid of this barracks, I guess we can go for the town hall, and then it's just going to be... And then it's just going to be cleaning up this base. Obviously, there's a lot of workers, which is going to be annoying. We can go down and Frost Nova them. As soon as we get rid of this barracks, though, they're pretty much out. Okay, so cool. So let's have this meat wagon just attack the barracks. You all can attack this while it's in progress, because I think everything takes full damage. Now I'm going to take Kel'Thuzad and go back to base, because we got an attack here. So let's pull off these ghouls and attack. I think I grabbed an Acolyte, too. Go back on. I don't think we're going to be able to save this, but that's... Oh, they're changing targets. It's just those warlocks in the back. Those do chaos damage. So that's really, again, really irritating. So let's try to take those out fast, and that's really the only thing that's going to do a lot of damage to us. Okay, now you guys go back on trees. Okay, and let's again not allow them to remake their barracks. They're not rebuilding this, so that's a plus. And then once this is dead, we got to kill all the workers, and we're all good. So that's one base down. Please stop trying to rebuild this. Okay, so now Meat Wagon just attack the buildings. And there's like 2 workers left. That's it. So now we can focus more on defense. Let's get these ziggurats set up again. We're harvesting lumber. That's good. And I think we go ahead and get +1 here. We're going to need, I guess, to ensnare units because I see some red dragons that are just kind of hanging out. Okay, so now that we have that first base set up, let's grab an altar, or a temple rather, a slaughterhouse. And then we do need an altar also, so let's throw that down here. Okay, cool. So now you all can go back, except the meat wagon, which can very slowly clean this up. And now we've got some defense at home that should be able to handle any attacks. We could make more shades. I don't think that's necessary. Just focusing on these upgrades. We're in no upkeep. I'd like to stay in no upkeep for as long as possible. Let's just make more ghouls to flesh out this supply. Who do we got coming in here? Brown. And Brown has these Ogre Magi, so maybe getting rid of Brown early would be smart, because that is a really, really strong buff. And they just, like, burn through our spirit towers. Again, it's the power of those... did they even have warlocks? I don't know if they did or didn't, but those warlocks are really, really strong. Okay. So, yeah, finish this up. Attack here, and here, here, here. And as he very slowly wipes that out, I will send this guy up here to take this gold mine. And then we'll build more... We'll go into no upkeep soon enough. What I guess I'll do now is come up here and get rid of these red dragons, because maybe getting rid of orange would be smart, because that would make sure that we only get attacked from one direction, in theory. I don't know if that... I don't know. The baseway in the back here might actually come down and around from this direction also, so it's kind of hard to say. All right, you guys go. I need some mana on these fellas. If I could maybe get some... Ow! Ow! If I could maybe get some items for Kel'Thuzad, that would be ideal. Okay, I keep netting. It's really the big one that's a problem. He drops Claws of Attack. Kel'Thuzad, that's fine.
What is it now?
Could give him the Gloves of Haste also. And then we can also... We could easily heal Kel'Thuzad. Okay, cool. So now we're just going to hang out down here. Let's turn this into a Spirit Tower. And I think now let's just take a moment... Start getting some basic upgrades. I think we're going to grab Black Citadel. Actually, wait. This is going to put us into low upkeep, but we want to get this saturated, and then we'll go Black Citadel. Okay, we can get Disease Cloud now. That'll be really good. Why not grab Cannibalize? I'm trying to stock up on lumber. There's not a lot of lumber in this base in general, so I'm just trying to harvest these trees. And then we'll go from there. Did I lose a Spirit Tower? I don't think so. Yeah, see, their hero is not attacking anymore, so I think once their heroes are dead, they're just dead. So preferably, they'll attack with their hero, and then we don't have to worry about it anymore. Okay, wonderful. All right, come on down here, repair this. Yeah, there. See how quick they just absolutely obliterate our spirit towers. There's not much we can do about that. I mean, we can block them with other ziggurats or other buildings, but I don't know how I feel about that. Upgrades. Keep going there. We're waiting for this, and then we'll start Black Citadel. And again, I'm stockpiling lumber so that I don't have to keep my ghouls in an area where they're going to get picked off by enemy attacks. So it's like I want to go quickly at the beginning here, sort of. I think if we push out at just the wrong time and we don't have a TP scroll, we're going to run into major problems. Okay, so now we've got Black Citadel coming out. So we can repair this, throw down some more spirit towers. I think we're due to get attacked by, I think that was orange, right? I think we also get hit by red dragons in this mission, which is a real pain in the ass. So now that we're in low upkeep anyway, I'm just going to go ahead and start building up an army so we can go and attack someone else. Whoever's in the bottom right might be a good target, or we can get rid of, I guess, orange is the one that's up there. Seems pretty prudent. Go back on gold, please.
Research complete.
And I guess, yeah, we'll get this set back up. I mean, we can get a team of gargoyles that can respond to these, Wait, I thought I hotkeyed these buildings. I didn't. Get a team of gargoyles that can respond to red dragons as they appear, but they're going to, like, appear behind our gold mine and kill those units. So it's really just what do we have in order to respond to those. And, yeah, we need these fellas. This is finally done, so we can load corpses at the graveyard and get some more meat wagons as well. We need at least 3, I'd say, because they are going to get killed very quickly. You move out, you attack anything, and then suddenly a giant force of units is going to come out and try to take you out pretty fast. So I'm going to put all the tomes on Arthas because he's really there for our final mission, and that's where the challenge is going to be. Kalthazar just has to survive, which hopefully we just don't let any units get to him, and we'll be in good shape. Do I have other do I have any other... Where are they? Other ghouls? Where are they hiding out? Okay, yeah, load that up. Here, get repaired, buddy. Guess I can get one more Acolyte anyway. Once we take one more base so we can get another set of income, then we'll be in great shape. Definitely Disease Cloud, I'd say. And now we've got 2 meat wagons. Load up on corpses while we wait. Necromancer Mastery training for Cripple is extremely tempting. I don't think super necessary, but very tempting. I could also get a Boneyard for more. I can get a Crypt Fiend for more, Boneyard for... I'm sorry, I'm getting attacked and I'm getting confused. I can get a Boneyard for more, black... That Frostworms. There we go. Gotta make those neuron connections. There we go. So orange just attacked me, so maybe I could go for orange now. Alternatively, again, we go for brown, who's in the... I think brown is bottom right, and then someone's in... Or maybe he's right. I don't know. He's one of the two. Okay, so meat wagons, probably gotta wait for one more. We can go Necromancer Mastery training, and then Banshees to possess some units would be nice, but again, not super necessary. Let's just maybe get these things up to the front. We'll attack with what we've got, though my concern is that we're going to get hit by a pretty large force along the way, like at our other entrance. So what we're going to have to do is just build some units to defend ourselves. In the meantime, there's our next meat wagons. Let's move these up. I don't know how far up we need to go to find this base. I thought it would be right here, but it's... There it is. Okay, so meat wagons just attack once, and then we're going to back you up.
No one orders me.
Okay, now back up. Now we're going to get a wave of skeletons.
What is it?
And then we'll raise dead. Maybe we'll get some of these chaos assholes. Okay, so now we're gonna Animate dead. Now we're going to attack the towers, and we should be in good shape. Further, we'll just leave. Let's just leave these guys here to defend for now. And then raise some skeletons. All of you need to go, please. Don't just sit there. I could always send Kel'Thuzad back. He's in here, right? Can never find him. No, he's actually in our base, which is ideal, because I was just talking about sending him back. Here's Brown, who I'd considered wanting to go and kill. Okay, once again, we want to avoid taking too much damage here. Arthas, let's go Unholy Aura finally, and then we've got an enemy hero here, so if we can kill him, that would be ideal. I don't have enough to cripple, even if I wanted to. Okay, go for the bestiary. We're raising more skeletons. Kill their hero, please. There we go, Tome of Intelligence. Pick it up. And then we've got Death and Decay, which is awesome, so let's send these guys all up here where possible. Okay, Frostworm, hit this as well. What's next? I guess they're Town Hall.
The restless dead await.
Okay, and let's go ahead and grab more Ziggurats down the side here. Ghoul Frenzy. Let's get up here and then just keep pushing forward with this group.
No one.
Okay, and then this guard tower is like going specifically for my Frostworm, which is fine. All right, attack here and here, and then let's Death and Decay these two buildings. No, 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 no. I saved him. Okay, cool, and then you guys move up. We want to go for the barracks, and then we'll kill the workers all individually. These... Yeah, just these Warlocks, man, are really rough. I assume they're coming out of the Spirit Lodge. Okay, there we go.
Our town is under attack.
Then here, what's this attack coming in?
What is it?
Okay, once again, I think we just send our heroes back home.
This is more like it.
2 units, really? Is that... That's how you're going to do me dirty? Okay, and we are losing, yeah, constantly losing Ziggurats, so let's just build some in maybe some more safe locations. Okay, here comes... They're coming from another direction now, which I find amusing. Ah, the Spirit Towers.
The restless dead await.
Okay, can we just kill the workers? That's all we gotta do. He's just gonna keep doing this. There we go, and then move on up here. Could Unholy Frenzy, I guess. That would be, I don't know, maybe a bit of a mistake. Okay, so let's get some more Acolytes. We got one here, so let's repair. Well, let's just, again, throw down more Ziggurats. I need to turn these into Spirit Towers. That would probably help. Okay, so very slowly. Now Orange is gone. I could send another Acolyte up there also. Okay, you all be Spirit Towers. You're going to repair. And then when you're done, come up and haunt this gold mine. Didn't shift queue it. That's okay. Finish repairing these two, and then we're going to haunt this gold mine. Okay, and then this base is done. Finally. So, Orange does have one guard tower left. We can kill that with meat wagons later. The important thing is, though, we cleared out 2 bases. I think we'll go for bottom right next. We're going to need meat wagons to do it. Okay, so that's looking good. I guess we'll get some more upgrades. And we can get +3 now. We're looking good on lumber, which is great. It's mostly just this gold situation.
This better be good.
All right, so I think now, again, once we get rid of 2 bases, we're in really solid shape. Brown, and then, was it light blue? One of them is, you know, they're in different positions somewhere along the right side here, but I don't know exactly where. My concern is I think it's red that will send dragons at us eventually, so we're going to need anti-air besides just Kel'Thuzad. Obviously, our own Frostworms will be pretty solid. We can repair this one, or heal this one, rather, with Arthas. Okay, that's looking good.
The dead shall serve.
Okay, you guys come on all down here. That's Need more acolytes up here. Again, 3 full bases mining should do it for us. How much gold is here? 7,000. We should be fine. Obviously, though, we're in low upkeep. If we could kill some stuff. The ghouls are disposable because we have to. I mean, we have to build more. We just have to build more acolytes. Okay, another attack coming in. I don't see any warlocks. Just kill this guy before he bloodlusts too much. We're blocking the way in here, which is perfect because we can just Frost Nova, kaboom. And then can we get through maybe to kill the catapult before it does too much damage? Man, they're catapults do like so much more siege damage, it feels like, than other siege weaponry.
Where shall my blood be spilled?
Okay, there are the dragons. Cancel that. It's possible they'll turn around now, actually.
Where shall my blood be spilled?
Split up.
Thy bidding, the damned
Of course, those two then split up instead.
Speak, fool.
Okay, so this is done. I need crypt. I have crypt fiends actually, so we're all good there. Let's death coil here, and then what I really need, I guess, is a boneyard, and then probably just a second slaughterhouse for faster meat wagons. Let's go a separate temple actually. I mean, how much is Brown going to be sending at us? We just got to go for Brown next. Brown just sent a double attack. That was interesting. Okay, so our towers should be okay against this. It just depends on what direction they attack us from. You come back here and repair. You guys come on over here. We're going to hit this dragon. I think we are now out of trees. I guess we can send these down here. Okay, very nice. Okay, we can get some Banshees. Also, Brown just seems to be endlessly sending units our way. It's possible because their base is right around here. I don't really know. I guess we'll find out. We need more meat wagons, and we got to load them up with stuff.
I bow to your will.
I suppose we'll haunt this, and we can always set up spirit towers if it finishes in
I
time.
wish only to serve. Thy will be done.
Alright, we got a second Temple of the Damned. Now I just have to wait, I think, for meat wagons before we can properly attack Brown. I'm gonna keep... I'm definitely gonna still need... Let's get another Frost Worm. I'm still gonna need upgrades, and I'm gonna need more and more lumber. It's just there's not a lot of lumber options. We can send them down here. We'd have to make another graveyard. Let's go ahead and grab Creature Attack and get more Acolytes. We can heal with them, repair with them, and get them set up on these gold mines eventually. But yeah, obviously those red dragons are a problem. I really just need some siege damage.
Let my cries
Stand ready.
So let's grab Freezing Breath first.
call to me.
Even just having this one this whole time has been really helpful, so. Is this level 3? I don't know.
My fate is sealed.
Let's heal this and then come on up
Yes,
here.
master. Where shall my
And then
blood
heal
be
this
spilled?
and then come on up here.
Will be done.
That's acceptable. Okay, 2 meat wagons might be enough, and let's go ahead and queue up another. Oh, 450. Okay, I thought it was less. I thought it was 250 based on the upgrade cost. Whoops, that was incorrect. Okay, so let's load these up. It's possible we're going to get attacked here again pretty soon, but again, the map is relatively small. It's very quick to get back to our base. So let's just grab these and back up our necromancers, and I'm going to raise skeletons here, and we're going to attack. In theory, we're going to attack Brown based on this.
What must I do?
Tread lightly.
Kill this. Just kill this piece of garbage. Okay.
Speak, fool.
Okay, so we're going to kill this attack. We're going to go for Brown.
My talents are
So I guess let's just kind of attack down in this direction and see what happens. The ghouls appear to be pretty much done with the lumber in the area that we've been. Alright, so we got to attack here and here. got another enemy hero. And I think the best thing to do against these is probably Frost Nova. Against these heroes in particular, I should say. Okay, so I'm going to animate dead now. And did their hero die? Because he would have left a tome. There it is. Okay, so Arthas, go for it. And then what can we death and decay? Probably just their town hall. And I'm going to destroy towers, and we should be good to go. Let's keep making boneyards. And then, if we have any random acolytes, we need to get another guy here. Grab more acolytes here. I'm going to grab a graveyard so we can keep getting lumber. Okay, you all get in there. Freezing Breath is actually extremely useful, especially on hard mode where they rebuild very aggressively. Nice job, Kel'Thuzad. You did it. Okay, let's eat some skeletons. That does not do it for me, does it? Okay, any other towers? We only have to destroy red, right? And I think it's just destroy the orc base protecting the demon gate, yeah, which is the one that sends the dragons. That's probably going to be hard to bust through, but once we get there, we're in good shape. Kill the workers. Just death coil. It's not even. Just kill him. Okay, once we have enough dragons, we get dragons, crypt fiends. You guys come on down here and start harvesting lumber again. This has been left alone. Those attacks are pretty infrequent as far as I can tell. No, just kill him. Just kill him. There we go. Okay, so that's all of those. I'm going to grab... Let's make sure we add this to our hotkey group. I'm going to grab some Banshees and Necromancers, because we lost some. There's high upkeep. And this is just a situation where the game is simply slower because of hard difficulty, but that is A-okay. Now, what I will do is just set up a ton of Ziggurats here to get rid of the red dragons, because they're going to be able to bust through all this stuff very quickly. So let's just make them... I mean, I bet we're going to get hit by them again before the end of all this. We also need more meat wagons, not too many. A mana fountain would be great. I also think there's an Easter egg down here. We have to break through these trees, so I suppose we could do that now while we wait.
Speak, fool.
And we can go back to base. Light blue is next. I don't know the best way to get to them. Possibly up here, probably. So let's just go back and sit in our base.
At
Why have I been summoned?
Okay, and then now we're just maxing out on frostworms, and we need more lumber if we want more upgrades, because I still want to get maxed out there. So how are we doing on our frostworm upgrades? Yeah, 3 attack, that's fine with me. Okay, so now I got 3 meat wagons, and yeah, we're just gonna wait for mana on our necromancers, then we can go and attack. We can probably attack now, but I'm fine waiting just a little bit. It's no problem. And the main thing that's going to be attacking us are going to be those dragons. Light blue is no problem. We got to kill their hero so we can get the tome. Or did we kill that hero? No, see, they have another one, Mazragos. We killed a Blade Master at the beginning. Probably want to grab one of these upgrades first. I'm not really sure what the best approach here is. We'll just leave our heroes out in the front. I suppose I could possess if I see something worth... Like, getting those Orc Warlocks probably worth possessing. They do chaos damage. Chaos damage is strong. I don't think chaos damage is quite as strong as people assume it is, though. It is good. There's the dragons. Oh, they're actually coming with units now, too. It is good, but I don't think it's like, insane. It just does full damage to all armor types, so it is really good against buildings, but it's not like chaos damage is doing extra damage against an armor type that, like, it's not going to do more against heavy or light. It doesn't do extra against anything. It just does more, I think, mostly against fortified armor is where you see it shine. So basically the point is, don't be intimidated by... I don't think you should be intimidated by...
Upgrade complete.
By chaos damage as much as you might be. I'm going to grab improved creature carapace. I think this is just like a mild bug with Warcraft 3 is if an enemy sends an attack out and kills like an outpost, it'll retreat instead of continuing to attack you. Which is very nice. Let's Death Coil this one. Can we cripple these? They're not magic immune, which is really nice. I assume we cannot possess these.
The restless dead await.
Organic ground unit. Okay. Okay, cool. So let's go. Preemptive Vitality is probably better on Arthas because he's a frontliner, and we can reorganize our items later. So let's go.
The dead shall serve.
There they are. That's interesting that they're attacking. Like they've got these
The restless dead await.
these Zeppelins. What are they using Zeppelins for? Alright, get in there. Attack here and here. I'm gonna raise dead. Improve Frost Nova and then use it because that was the perfect place to use it, I'd say. Frost Storms are doing tons of extra damage, and then let's just keep... Well, we can't Frost Nova. I can't even Dark Ritual if I wanted to. Dark Ritual's only level 1, so that's why those skeletons aren't really helping. Then we're going to go for the Barracks, and then the Bestiary, then their main thing. Okay, they have a hero in here somewhere. Where are you, buddy? Is he already dead? He summoned wolves. No, that's... Well, he in theory dropped a tome somewhere. Okay, Bestiary, then Town Hall, then Barracks. Okay, you guys can turn off Raise Dead. Probably should have crippled their hero, but again, I think he was dead before I even realized he was there. Curse, quite nice. Yeah, see, he's officially dead. Where is the tome? Oh, it's right there. Okay. Again, this is fine that it's all going on Arthas. I think. All right, destroy this. Now, I have enough gold now. Well, what I could probably do is take these extra bases again, but that's not necessary. I'm going to have to go down there and go look for those Easter eggs again. Which, again, are just like taking extra time to like bust through trees and stuff. What are you doing, dude? Let's get one more meat wagon. Okay, this base is done, so I'm going to roll these guys all the way down. I think it's here? I think it's this. So let's get on down here and just destroy some trees.
What is it now? This
And then meanwhile, the rest of you will just go and sit in our base. What? Was that Kel'Thuzad maybe? I don't know. Anyway, we've got a good amount of dragons.
This is more
Frost
like
worms, what have you. So let's go. There's probably something in the upper left, and there's something
This
down
is more
here.
like it.
Maybe.
at last.
There's nothing down here, and it doesn't look like you can even get through these trees because there's rocks.
Frostborn
So we're going to send these guys up here. And then my meat wagons will very slowly destroy trees. Actually, we can use Death and Decay to destroy trees as well. All right, so this is collapsed, so we might as well come down and take this. Looking better on lumber now. Let's go Advanced Creature Carapace, and then Improved Unholy Armor. So it's like normal, improved, advanced, I think is the order that goes in.
Where shall my blood?
So you all come on down here. We're going to take that. And then let's get our heroes. Oh, no, our heroes are already up here. So let's see what this is. Ice Trolls. All right. Fine.
No one orders me
Kel'Thuzad is very slowly on his way.
faithless coward.
Finger Protection +3. Okay, so I suppose it's time we start transferring some items. We can give the Hood of Cunning to Kel'Thuzad because it's not a strength item, even though that is a pretty good thing for Arthas.
Can I help you?
And let's go ahead and just grab like a Scroll of Protection. No. For when we attack red. We're just going to need a lot of anti-air for when we attack red as well.
Last.
Okay, let's send these guys down here now so that when we finally bust through these trees... I don't know what item whatever's back here is going to drop. I just know there's something back here. Okay, let's get some vision. And then maybe one volley right there. And then another volley. Yeah, okay, so it's a Murloc Nightcrawler and a Troll High Priest. Okay, so let's wait for Kel'Thuzad. I could probably possess these. Oh, I could possess the Nightcrawlers. It's fine.
Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it.
It's fine. Let's just get in there. Frost Nova here. If that hits the Priest, nah, that would be too good. Can he self-cast Frost Armor? Yeah, he can. Okay.
No one orders me.
Yeah, we couldn't even possess this guy if we wanted to. So this was behind trees. What fun. We'll move on up here, and we will repair this. I guess let's make another... No, we're full. I'm going to say get another Acolyte. Sobi Mask is excellent, actually. We'll give that to Kel'Thuzad for now, and we'll probably transfer it to Arthas for the last mission. Because there's this, then there's the Dalaran invasion mission, and then there's the Dalaran holdout mission. So we'll make sure that we give the Sobi Mask to Arthas before that. But Sobi Mask is a really, 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 really good item. I think possibly one of the best, consistently best in the game. How do we want to get to red? That's up a hill. This might not be. So let's move up here.
This better be good.
I don't even think we necessarily need the meat wagons anymore because we've got a lot of frost worms. Got an extra meat wagon there as well, so when this one inevitably gets picked off, that should be okay. And I suppose we don't need ghouls on lumber anymore, so we can bring these guys too. I thought I had even more ghouls. Huh, okay.
No one.
That's fine. So there are going to be red dragons in this base. I don't even have that many Crypt Fiends. I only have 2, but that's okay. We don't even have that much that attacks ground, so... we want to use the meat wagons to get rid of these towers. It's only 1. It's fine. Looks like we might have to go uphill either way, but we do have the ability to see uphill.
Tread lightly. The rest is dead.
Can use that. Like, gargoyles are a relatively cheap option. All right, here they come. Okay, meat wagon's getting hit. We can we can cripple the dragons also. We can't possess them. Arthas just really wants to kill that one thing. Okay, so let's move on in, get the meat wagons into position so that we can summon the skeletons from their corpses.
Frostmourne.
Can I animate those dragons from the dead? That would be maybe a little too good. So let's take a volley.
What must I do?
Okay, then back him up.
Why have I been silent?
Here, take this guy. Okay, you're mine now, so that you can instantly die, I suppose. Okay, so give me some of these. I can't even see the dragon to cripple it. We want to attack the towers. We want to animate dead.
What does the shadow?
And then we're just going to attack, like, just straight into this junk.
Guards the demon gate. Defeat these orcs quickly so that I can contact the demon lord.
Understood.
Okay, cripple here. I think I was a little more afraid of the dragons than I need to be at this rate. So, remaining meat wagons and some of the dragons hit the barracks. And then you all just try to rush this down. And we got to kill Jubathos.
The rest is dead. Wait, no one.
Is there anything we can Dark Ritual? Ouch. Okay, but he's whirlwinding. That's bad, but we know which one is the real one. So let's focus him down. Never mind. Okay. On the plus side, we have some meat wagons that are still alive. We killed all the orc heroes. Tome is in here somewhere. There it is. Tome of Knowledge. Very nice. And then let's make sure we get one of these guys attacking the Dragon Roost because of the breath. I didn't see any warlocks in this. The warlocks I think were mostly orange. So getting rid of orange early was good because their strongest unit are the warlocks because they can firebolt and that kind of stuff.
At last.
All right, yeah, leveling up Death Pact and Dark Ritual. I think I never really gave them the attention they deserve, but they are really strong for heroes when you're attacking and you want to be using these abilities.
No one orders me.
Okay, let's get up and hit this barracks. Make sure that we're, again, just putting one Frostworm on each production structure so that they can't rebuild out of them. Meat wagons come on down and destroy these towers. I don't know if we have to destroy all the towers. Typically, no. And I think that's pretty much all the secrets. Again, there was stuff behind trees there. Ghouls, get on up here. We need you killing yourself on spiked barricades. That's what you're best at, I guess, on these types of offensive missions. So yeah, this took a bit more time, I think. But again, it's on these hard difficulty missions, especially when you're surrounded by stuff. I don't know the timings of the attack waves. I assume we're going to get hit more frequently and or with larger attack waves. So I think it's important that I take my time a bit to ensure I'm relatively safe before we attack. Looks like we have to kill everything. Alright, Frostworms save the day. I'm not sure how useful Frostworms will be on the final mission, that's the thing. They're way better offensively because of that freezing breath.
The brutes have been slain. The demon gate is yours, Lich. Around.
Hopefully I didn't miss any tomes.
I call upon thee, Archimonde. Your humble servant seeks an audience.
You called my name, puny Lich, and I have come. You are Kel'Thuzad, are you not?
Yes, Great One. I am the summoner.
Very well then. There is a special tome you must find. The only remaining spellbook of Medivh, the Last Guardian. Only his lost incantations are powerful enough to bring me into your world.
Where should we search for it, Great One?
Seek out the mortal city of Dalaran. It is there that the tome is kept. At twilight, 3 days from now, you will begin the summoning.
Great. Okay, yeah, so 2 missions left. I believe the next one is, yeah, the Siege of Dalaran. That one's quite interesting, and we do get abominations, which is nice. We can finally maybe utilize some of that unholy frenzy on those before we run them into the city to hunt down some mages or archmages. All right, thanks for watching, everybody. I'll see you next time. Bye now.